The final game before the All-Star break is a one-game road trip to Portland to take on the Blazers with Warrior basketball brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. And for the Warriors on the road as of late, they've actually struggled, which is hard to believe. And the Blazers have defended their home court exceptionally well. And so for Portland, that is a major departure as Clay ties the ball game.
And the Warriors fall in the ninth. Remember when they used to be number one? They're no longer there. Their defense has slipped.
And Lillard, the scary thing is if he gets off to a good start. There's Nurkic inside. KD with a block.
How about that? Cleanly. No contact. He's so good at these shots.
Oh, man.
He loves to go left and come back and shoot with that right hand. He's so active.
Durant's off to a nice beginning. This wouldn't be a bad game for KD to look for his own offense.
You know, he's so easygoing and so unselfish. I think you have to tell him that. I think Steve Kerr or even...
And Steph, a little casual with the ball. McCollum on the pickpocket. Lillard trails three. Both teams don't mind the end-to-end pace. Lillard, look out. Buries his first three shots. He's got 9.
They're full of confidence. You can see it.
Lillard is always a handful. That step back, wow.
I mean, he got that over Kevin Durant.
They thought it was above the cylinder when McGee got a piece. And Durant,
that'll count.
The physicality and made the field goal. Harkless going to shoot that three. Man, the Warriors are getting bombarded from the line. Always asking input. The lob perfectly done. KD and JaVale. And JaVale McGee's got a little spring early here.
Over there on the weak side. Kevin Durant made it happen.
And Connaughton, when he was at the Chicago camp a couple years ago, he had the highest registered vertical. Lillard down the lane. The reach in and the layup. If you're going to foul Lillard, you better foul him because as Jim said, he likes contact and he's really strong.
Well, he gets around and
turning it over at an alarming rate here, too, in the first.
And it made it more difficult because he was on the run to pick that ball up.
Lillard's taking on everybody.
You see how he kept JaVale McGee at bay with his right side of his body, put him under the rim, and laid it up himself so he couldn't get through the rim to block.
The Warrior calling card as of late, and tonight is no different. As Durant finally the first triple of the game for the Dubs, and KD, the bright spot, he's got 10. And Durant, yeah, a little 4-point trip for KD. And now 3 seconds of defense required. And the return feed and the dunk. What a play by Draymond and KD.
Still got a lot of work to do here. He's been pretty porous in recent years.
Durant is the one Warrior in double figures. He's got 16.
We saw this last game. You got to see the ball. You got to see the ball on the backdoor play.
An open look for Durant. Draymond, tough rebound. The shovel back. KD to the iron.
He didn't stand and watch. He was active. He moved. He said, you know what?
He got Nurkic on a switch. Goes around the big man and puts it in.
Long step, long reach. Soft touch. Good control.
This is Lillard time here.
Because he can go inside out and he gets to the free throw line. Knows how to do that. He can score over bigger people. 3-point play there. You don't see the ball. You go back door. Opens it up for him. He's a strong cutter.
You mentioned Kevin Durant. He was excellent with 8 of 13. The rest of the Warriors are 13.
And that's not bad there to start with the 3.
And it's a Curry 3. So Stephen now with 8. And the Warriors, they make it single digits. By Nick Young. KD in a foot race. KD the winner. He flips it in and draws the foul.
He knows how to protect the ball. Good recognition from Clay. Watch him bring that right ball, the right hand, and swing it back across his body.
Durant's got 23. Lillard a 3.
But I'll tell you what.
KD with a 3.
I know you can hit that shot, Durant, but you know,
stop taking it.
We want you to go down low and play with your back to the basket a little more.
Such a great point. I think someone said earlier we needed a 40-point night from KD.
I think he's recognizing it.
And he's got 29 and a free throw coming.
Portland.
Oh, what a finish by Lillard.
The guards will never quit. Kerry Eggers up. There's a steal.
Lillard with a good defense. McCollum a three. Oh, Portland could be fun to watch.
So Looney. Now every player has played.
Down the lane. Oh, man. Lillard is something else.
He knows how to score around the basket in traffic. It's an art.
29 in his own right.
How about that? He says, I'm not going to take a three. I'm going to step in and get one.
Lillard makes something out of nothing again.
And he can do that. He's a great one-on-one player. Napier's kicked the ball around about 3 times today. He's getting a lot of minutes.
Durant's got 18 in the corner. Oh, my goodness. He is 5 of 6 from the field. Napier for 3. Oh, Ed Davis. He moved out and Durant blocked it. What a block. And then Davis throws it away, but it was deflected is the ruling. Oh, Durant. Davis shoved him out of the way, had the rebound, thought he had a dunk. The Blazers and Warriors have not disappointed. Lillard got him going with 18 in the first. Durant has 38 in the game. He was amazing in the third. Portland built a 20-point lead. The Warriors came all the way back to within 1 and settled it down 5 heading into the fourth. But Lillard and McCollum with 56 of Portland's 92 points. And I love his floor game. We've seen the threes. He's made 3 of them. All the drives, the finishes, the 8 free throws. The full complement for the former Oakland Soldier getting it done tonight.
He only knows one gear, and that's all out. And he can score in a variety of ways, a number of ways around the basket. And how about this? I don't even think Steph saw him.
And Lillard hitting the 3. And Portland back up 8.
The great players love the clutch moments.
Raymond from deep. And Clay slicing in for the rebound. Fresh 24 here. Durant, a quick shot 3. He still made it.
A fadeaway 3.
He had an official go down. He had McCollum go by. Lillard doing a lot of work and floating it up and in.
He's uncanny. Hits threes.
Raymond down the lane, beautifully done.
They've got a nice little combo. I like the way they do that together.
How about the game
Durant
again? 43 for Kevin. That high rebound, Durant got it to Draymond. Here comes Steph. The trailing KD 3. Good!
Oh, man. We're back in business.
Durant again.
What a move. What a move. He lost his shoe.
4-point lead in the ball for the Blazers. Inside of 2 minutes. McCollum wheels. And there it is. So last 9 for KD. He's got 50.
50.
4 career 50-point games. Durant's going to shoot a 3. No, they'll say he was out of bounds.
Unbelievable.
He had cut it to 1. Yeah, that's probably the best look, and they can blow that up in Secaucus.
Well, one thing I just know, I've shot many basketballs from long distance, and when you lean back with that, your left foot's your pivot foot if you're a right-handed shooter, and you do that, you don't shoot it from the ball of your foot. You push off, it's got to be down. Yeah, I don't think, unless he was totally aware that
nearly 40 points by the opposing backcourt.
Safe bet, but I'll tell you what, you can't take anything away from Portland tonight.
73-34. Lillard and McCollum own that matchup. And there's the steal, no need to shoot it. And the Blazers have won 10 of 11 at home. The Warriors have beaten them 19 of the last 21 times, but not tonight. And Lillard and McCollum and KD had 2 4-point plays. instrumental in the Warriors coming from down 20 to tie it. But the Blazers doing just enough at the end to come up with a win. And so Lillard and Durant, absolutely spectacular and great NBA theater.